Um, if you haven't heard yet, we are coming up on the Christmas special. It was announced just, I believe, earlier today, maybe yesterday, but it's looking like we are getting back to back to back events. As soon as the half AP event ends, we are coming into Christmas. I was hoping that, maybe I'd get a week off. I've been playing religiously for the past, oh man, when was the last time we didn't have an event? Um, so the problem with this is that with the Christmas event comes a endlessly farmable event. There's no capping out the store because what you can get is you can get a grab bag that comes with a bunch of different stuff. But we'll get into that. And I forgot to introduce myself. Um, I'm the Shotgun Shogun. Welcome to the channel. We're going to go over just a little bit, and I say a little bit, but there's a lot of stuff to go over for this Christmas special. So let's hop into what we're gonna get servant wise. So we're getting an an Alter Saber rider, which this is pretty cool. I'm excited to have multiple Alter Sabers because that's my waifu. Big fan of that. I do believe that we get her for free. She's a free servant. So everybody can enjoy the love of the Alter Saber. What I'm super excited for is Jack the Ripper. Currently, the assassin field is very um, it's pretty sparse. Unfortunately, a lot of the classes we don't have a whole lot of variety. You got Carmilla, and I mean that's about it. That's about it in your assassin slot. For 4 stars, we don't have a 5-star assassin. We're finally getting some 5 stars. I'm likely going to drop a large amount of money to get Jack the Ripper. Jack the Ripper is even now is one of the best assassins in the game, highest ranked assassin on the JP charts. So we're definitely getting that. I say that, but hopeful. I'm not. I'm hoping that I don't. We don't run into the same thing we ran into with Gilgamesh back on Gilgamesh's banner, and $320 in the hole, which I know, for some whales that's child's play. But we'll see. We'll see, and we'll definitely have that on videos. One of the things that I really liked in that trailer was Nursery Rhyme. Nursery Rhyme looked super cute. Super cute. I'm sure I'll get a Nursery Rhyme in my pulls for Jack the Ripper. I can't see Nursery Rhyme making it on my team just because I have Liz Caster, I have Waiver. Waivers. This isn't going to get swapped in. I'm not going to swap in a caster over, potential like a Lancelot on my farm team. But definitely was really cute. I definitely liked the character, and I definitely like the background on it. So with that, let's hop over to the wiki so that we can go over a little bit of what it is that you're going to be doing, what it is we're going to be looking at. Um, as usual, you have certain servants that are going to increase the items that you're going to get. So of course, your Santa altar is going to give you the most. You'll get four +4 magic socks. Jack gives you three. Nursery Rhyme gives you two. Marie, Martha give you two, and then you have a bunch of ones down here. So it's looking like you need to get what do we got here? Okay, so yeah, these are your who will be drawing on the banner. Here is what I was talking about, the Magic Sock reward. So you earn Magic Socks, just by doing the event quests. You give the socks to Santa Altar, and then you get gifts in the form of a present box, two per pull. When you hit the jackpot, you can reset the box to get more special items. So when you cap it out, and I believe that you have to get everything before you can reset it. Um, you can just keep resetting this over and over again. So of course, like on the left hand side, you see with jackpot item the first five boxes. So you get, your, you get all of these over here, and then when you reset it, you can endlessly get these items that are over here on the right hand side. So for those of you that are going for the uh, the CE that's in the shop, and its name is escaping me right now. But you know the one that just came out. So the nice thing is instead of farming the 30 AP experience quest to turn in your burn your experience cards for mana prisms, is you can get 26 mana prisms uh, you know, in these bags. So it's gonna make getting that CE, five copies of it within the next, I think we've got 3 months. It's gonna bring it back into the realms of possibility. Because I know when I saw it, I'm like, oh my god, 5,000 mana prisms. I mean, I had a good chunk saved up, um, but yeah, I wasn't anywhere close to 5,000. Even with the half AP quest, I've been running the 20 or the 40 AP experience quest because, I mean, I've got all kinds of ascension mats and everything like that just waiting for the XP. I didn't have any time to actually farm XP with all of the events going on. So it's nice that they do put in the half AP um, events in between the other events, because otherwise you'd have piles of ascension items and you'd never be able to ascend any of your people. As it is, I still don't have Liz capped out. I still don't have Nobu capped out. Um, yeah, I've got a lot of work to do on just some of my extra characters. For the most part, I try to focus on my team and my waifus. So, and then the rest are, our sides. So, um, with that said, here's the charts down here of what it is that you're going to need in order to basically clean out the shop outside of the present boxes. So, you've got where are we at here? Okay, this wasn't the one I was looking at earlier. But so chicken bucket is what you're going to need to level up your saber altar, your Santa altar. Sorry. So these are going to be the primary items that you're going to want to focus on through the event if you want, to get her fully ascended. Holy Knight sign is the CE that drops. So this one is going to be really good with a Jack the Ripper, because Jack the Ripper obviously is a quick servant, so your quick card performance is up, your critical is up. And if you're running, if you've got the fragments of 2030 from this banner pull, like you're just going to be able to run a crit team real easy. I got lucky enough to pull two fragments of 2013 or 2030, 2013. Huh, yeah, 2030. So I already have a good setup for a crit team, so I'm super excited to get Jack. I really want to run Jack. Um, I still have to do some pulls on this banner to try to get me that Lancer. I would love to have um, Jack Waver and maybe Lancelot. I know Lancelot is really good at generating stars for Jack to use. I was really hoping to get Akita on the guaranteed 5 star, but unfortunately, we got Orion. You know, winner, winner, chicken bucket dinner. So other than those two items, you've got your rider pieces, your caster pieces, your assassin pieces. I'm excited about the snake jewels because those are currently a pain in the ass to get. So, I'm looking forward to clearing out the snake jewels. I'm looking forward to clearing out the dragon's reverse scales. Um, I'm not too worried about the monuments. I'm not even gonna remotely get the pieces because I believe I have like 60 of each, so it's not like I'm hurting for silver pieces. So I'm going to be focusing mostly on I monuments. We'll definitely clear out all of the Gold Star Exchange, um, and we'll get Holy Sign, the Chicken Buckets, Snake Jewels from the Silver Bell Exchange. And then down here, obviously, Holy Night Sign, Chicken Bucket. I'm good on seeds, but I mean, you can always get more seeds. I don't know how the mini ribbon exchange amounts are going to come through because I know when I was doing Nobu, it was really hard to get some of the lower lower tier items because I mean you farmed the most current 40 AP quest, or else you weren't getting all of the stuff that you wanted. As it was, I didn't even remotely clear out. Well, I got most of the things that I wanted from this shop, but I left a lot of the XP pieces. Some of the lower level stuff that I just didn't have the AP to go back and farm. So I'm hoping that the lower level stuff drops pretty quick, so that way you can farm that up and then work your way up from there. But I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. The CEs that drop from the event will um, will also help with. Oh, they do they even have? Oh, we have a pre-release campaign, which always gets done. So we'll get 3 Saint Courts from that. Easy peasy, no problem. I was kind of hoping that it would show me on here what the CEs were. Let me go back. This is the one I think that I was looking at earlier. Here we go. So the event CEs. So when you get the Holy Night Sun sign, sorry, you'll get 20% increased magic sock drops. And the nice thing is with this, if you're to limit break it, you'll get 40%. Although realistically, you would get more if you put 5 on everything and then limit broke it afterwards. Um, Present for my master, which is the 5 star from the pull. Looks like that is going to give you an additional gold star. Same if you limit break, it'll give you 2. March of Saints will give you silver bells, and Lightning Reindeer will give you additional mini ribbon. So let's see here. For the present for my master, this is one of the pickup CEs. This increases your C star gather rate by 100% and HP recovery amount by 40%. This is kind of interesting. It will synergize, I believe, it'll synergize with Jack the Ripper. I know Jack the Ripper has a direct heal, a targeted heal, but it's one of those things where I don't know how important healing is in the long run. It looks like March of the Saints is restore HP by 200 each turn. The nice thing is this one comes with NP gauge um, increase, but 3%, even 4% at limit break is pretty low. You can use Prisma Chaos or Prisma, um, yeah, the Prism one to get 8% NP per turn. I've got a bunch of kaleidoscopes, so I mean, unless I'm running something that's going to take me a very, very long time, like the final 40 AP in Nobu, eh, I'm not really too worried about getting an extra 4% Noble Phantasm every turn. Not with a waiver, I can just immediately boom. Here's 50 NP. Lightning Reindeer increases your Buster card effectiveness by 15% for 3 turns. It's a 3 star. I mean, I guess if you don't have, anything else for busters at this point, it might not be bad. You get 1,000 attack at max, so I mean, it's not the worst, but it's definitely there's definitely better things out there, and it's not buster card effectiveness for the whole turn or the whole time. It's only for 3 turns, and at max it's 20%, which is very very mediocre. If you haven't gotten the Meme Master Marie, Marie will be dropping in the banner as well, so you can get some dank memes out of her. Um, but so, I mean, looking at it, you get your general, um, drops, your item drops, your feathers, your crystals, your seeds from all the beginning. It's looking like intermediate. You can get all of the above. I feel like at the very beginning, doing novice to get your mini ribbons and silver bells knocked out is good. You also get meteor horseshoes. So if you didn't really get a chance to pick up a ton of them in the last event, this is your opportunity. Um, Once you get down to advanced, you can pick up both Phoenix Feathers and Meteor Horseshoes if those are something that you're still looking for. It looks like you get it'll be one of those things where as the event goes, you'll get an extreme and then a holy knight. Um, and so this looks like quite a few bosses there. Um, but yeah, so I mean that is kind of the gist of this. So like here it says best farming quest for each of the materials. They do the 10 AP for mini ribbons, 20 AP for silver bells, 40 AP for gold stars and socks, and then the 50 AP is just for socks. So I mean it follows the standardness of most of these. Make sure you get friends with potentially somebody who has a Jack the Ripper. I'm sure Santa Altar, if it's she's free, so everyone's gonna have that. So when you start farming socks, I mean everybody's just going to be using your Santa Altar as a support. So make sure you've got your CEs on there to increase your sock drop, which would be your Holy Knight sign. But anyways, guys, that's just a little bit of the overview of the Christmas event. It will be coming up in the next couple of days. We have 2.5 days left, depending on when I put this up. So we will be doing. I'll probably be doing um, a pull first thing in the morning. And then if we don't get Jack the Ripper, I'm going to do a pull every single day until I get Jack the Ripper. So we will break the bank if we have to get Jack the Ripper. I'm going to be like that one guy who spent like $10,000 to get his waifu. Because if you've watched any of my other whale pulls, I have phenomenal luck. So, anyways, guys, I hope you found this informative. And if you like this kind of content, just let me know. And I'll go over more of the events and news and stuff like that. And anyways, guys, take it easy. and I will see you on the next video. Peace.